Welcome to AER Int channel, and welcome back to drawing course. In this lecture, we're gonna show how we can change the name of the column, how we can change the column information, how we can add a new column, and how we can add a new row. So we have this bill of material table, and we have here item numbers, we have part numbers and quantity, and here we have names. Here we have written part number, and instead of part number, we want to write here name. So simply just double click here, and now we can write a name like this. And if we want to confirm this, just click outside of the bill of material table on the drawing sheet here, and now we change the name of the column. If we want to change the information of the column, for instance, here we have part number, and instead of part number, in this column we want to show the costs of every part. To change that, we can click here and then choose column property like this, or we can just double click here, and now we have custom property. Here we have two options. First, we have column type. We can go with custom property, but we can change this. We can go to equation, we can go to unit of measure, and so on. So let's go to custom property, and here we have the property name. Now we have a part number like it was before. We want to choose cost, so let's choose cost, and now let's click outside of the table here, and now instead of part numbers, in this column we have costs. Let's adjust our table a little bit like this, and now here we want to add a new column. In this column we'll show part number. To add a column, we just click here, right click and insert, and now we have two options here. We can add a column to the right side of this column, quantity, or we can add a column to the left side of this column. Let's add a column to the left side like this, and now we can choose here custom property, and let's choose for property name part number. We can also choose who is the author, what is the title, the file name, and so on. Depends what we want to show in our bill of material table. Let's go with part number, and let's click here, and now we added a new column. If we want to delete our column, we can just pick our column, for instance cost, right click, and here we have delete, and we can delete the whole table or just the column, and we want to delete just column like this, and now we don't have costs. And now we're gonna show how to add a row. To add a row, we can just click here, right click and insert, and now we can insert row above and row below. Let's insert row below like this. Let's click here, and now we can write here what we want. If we want to merge our cells, for instance, we want to merge those two cells, we can click here and drag our mouse here, and now we have designated those two cells, and right click on it, and here we have merge cells, and now we can merge those two cells. And this is how we can work with custom properties in the bill of material table. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like. I hope it can be a little helpful and useful.